Hello, everyone. Kendall Boyd here, and I want to talk subscriptions. Okay, so first, I want to welcome you. We're so excited you're here. You probably just ordered your products, and I just remember how exciting that was when I clicked that button, placed my order, and then y'all right afterward, I went in and I just started like immediately reading through before and after testimonials of people who had taken the products. I was so excited, and I'm just so excited for you that you're starting this journey. But today I want to talk subscription. Okay. So there's really two types of people out there. One loves subscriptions, and that's why Amazon is all over this, right? Like they offer subscriptions for everything. And my family, I'm a family of six. And so we have toilet paper on subscription because we go through a lot of toilet paper. I have three teenage daughters. So my makeup wipes are on subscription, right? Because I don't want to go in and realize my girls have used all of my makeup wipes. Our air filters are on subscription so that, anytime we need to replace one, a new one is arriving. Okay. I don't want to forget about these things. And so I do appreciate that convenience. And we all have busy lives. And usually when we say that we're going to, go order something, it kind of goes on the back burner and we think I'll do it later and then we forget. So that's why there's the person that loves subscription, wants all the things on subscription. But then there's the people who, are thinking, I don't like subscriptions because I don't want to be in charge of having to remember that. And I totally get that. Like I've been on both ends of the spectrum. But I want to talk to you guys about why your Plexus subscription is super, super important and the perks that come with it. Okay. So first, you want to be consistent on your products. These systems, they're really like 90-day systems. Like we want you to be on the products a minimum of 90 days because they're not a quick fix, like pop a pill, get instant results, and then the second you get off of them, you're worse than you were before you took them. Okay. It's not like that. These products truly go in and heal your gut. So they're great quality product. They're going to do what they're supposed to do, and you're going to feel a difference. And you're not going to, then get off of them and like boomerang back to who you were. Okay. They're not like that. And I love that about them. But I don't know where you're at, at the time that I recorded this video, but right now I am 40 years old and I have had 4 babies. And I have taken prescriptions and taken antibiotics. Okay. I try not to take medicine, but we all know sometimes it's necessary. And I've had alcohol and I've eaten food that's not great for me. Okay. Like I try to eat healthy most of the time, but I firmly believe in the 80-20 rule. And I'm going to eat healthy, but I'm also going to go to happy hour sometimes. Like I'm going to have queso. I'm going to have margaritas. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to have fun. So none of us are perfect. And even if you are someone who eats like 100% organic, who, only eats stuff from their own garden that they've grown, there's still toxins in the air that you're breathing in, and our bodies are just exposed to junk that kind of builds up in them. Okay. That's the lives we live and the culture that we live in. And these products need time to get all of that funk out. Okay, they got to get it out. So I really encourage you, give these products 90 days, like commit for 90 days. And there is no reason not to have your subscription on for that 90 days so that you can stay on the products fully. Okay, and I cannot tell you how many times I have had people who live in my town that reach out to me and they're like, hey, Kendall, I'm out of products. Do you have anything that I can use until my product comes in? No, I'm sorry. Like, with Plexus, we don't have to order extra product. We don't have to stock products or stock inventory. So I just use the product that my family orders, and we love our products, so we use them. Okay. But I've had that question so many times. So keep your subscription on. But y'all, there are so many cool perks that also come with having that subscription turned on. So I want to teach you the perks. I want to teach you just kind of how to edit your subscription, how to adjust the date if you need to, how to add product or take away product. Okay, so I want to teach you a lot of things really fast. So let me screen share so you can see what I'm looking at. Okay, so I am going to just log into my husband's account. Okay, so if you go up here, just this is plexusworldwide.com. You can just go to plexusworldwide.com. And I'm obviously doing it on my computer, but you guys, it's the same on your phone. You're just going to do the little like 3-line sandwich menu and click on login. and just whatever email address and password you used on your account. It may have like a little security pop up, which I fail most of the time. Yay, I'm human. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to show you just kind of the main way that I get to my subscription. Okay, so I have his name up here. You may have your initials, but if you're on your computer, you'll just go to my account and then it'll bring this. I'm sorry, if you're on your phone, go to my account, it'll bring this drop down menu. I'm on my computer, so it automatically shows up, but click on subscription. Okay, so when you go to your subscriptions, you will see two, okay? If you have a product subscription set up, you'll have that one. And then also this one right here, this is just my annual fee. So if you are a VIP customer, it was more than likely $9.95 for you to sign up. Sometimes we have discounts on that, but that covers your entire first year and it saves you 20 to 30% on every product. And it goes up to $19.95 every year after that. Okay, so that's for VIP customers. Totally worth it because you're going to save a gazillion dollars. If you decide to share your referral link, which, I mean, who doesn't love doing things like this with friends? But if you share your referral link and you upgrade to brand ambassador, then that fee goes up to $39.95. Okay. And then it's just going to be set up for a year after your initial order. So we obviously set up his account in February, right? So this right here is my husband's subscription. So we do have several accounts because we love the products and we give them to our kids and, you know, they take all kinds of things. They take the protein drinks. I mean, every day my teenagers have the protein drink. They have the vitamins. They have Hydrate, which is an electrolyte drink. They do Active, which is like a super clean energy drink. So we keep pretty much all of these on subscription. So if you look at top, you'll see the date. Right now, his is set up for the end of next month because it's already processed this month. Okay, so let's say I want to change the date on this. So all you do is you click change date and it's super simple. You just select the date. Like, let's say I want it earlier, which I think end of next month is too long. So let's just say I want it earlier. I'm going to move it to September 5th. Okay. Save and continue. And it's that easy. And one thing I love about subscriptions is shipping is a lot cheaper. So if you use your subscription, you're going to save money on shipping, which is, I mean, who doesn't love to save money on shipping? And it is flat rate. You'll see right here, the $6.99, it's flat rate for subscriptions, which is really cool. So that is how you edit the date. You can literally change it to whatever you want. Okay. So if you're going to be out of town and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to push it back. Or, you know, maybe you get paid on the 15th of every month and you want to set it up for the 16th of every month to make sure that your money's deposited. Okay, all you have to do is go in there to just the little change date, move it to whenever you want and click save and you are good to go. Okay, now if you want to add product to your order, click, you know, this button right here that says add product to your subscription, and then you're just going to go add whatever it is you want. So I actually do need to add a triplex to this order. It's loading. And let's see. So if you scroll down, it'll give you just some like top, you know, bundles that people order, but you're going to see all these tabs. Triplex is under gut health. It's our gut health system. Okay. And so there's two triplex options here. I'm going to give you guys a little tip. I always do the 120 bottle of BioCleanse here because I really recommend everyone take 4 BioCleanse a day if at all possible. And it's a lot cheaper if you get it in this. You're actually paying way less for more capsules, for double the capsules. Okay. So you, if you order the 60, which your initial order usually comes with the 60. So I would adjust it and bump that up to the 120, the next one. But all I do is select it and I select my flavor. Okay. And I love the black cherry blossom one, the hunger control for extra weight loss. Like that one really makes a big difference with my appetite. So all you have to do is save changes once you've added what you need. And it's going to take you back. And that's how I edit it. Okay. So let's say I go back in there and, like maybe there's something I don't need. Hold on, it's thinking. So I want to show you guys how to remove product from your subscription. If it wants to let me view, I think I've clicked it too many times. There we go. Okay. So like right now we've got quite a bit of the hydrate. So I'm going to remove that. Okay. So just click remove. You're going to have this little pop up. Okay. And I'm going to talk about perks points in a minute. So, well, I guess we'll go ahead and talk about that now. So another reason you want a subscription is because you get perks points every subscription. Okay. But it does have to be a subscription. Like you can't just do a manual order and earn those. And every subscription that goes through, you get perks points, which add up to free products. And I get a free product pretty much every month because I do have my account and my husband's account. So between the two of us, like we pretty much always are getting a free product every month. And that's a really great time to maybe try something that you've not tried before and you're wanting to, or, you know, maybe stock up on a product that you do love. We use our perks points primarily for protein powder because like I said, y'all, like we drink it every day. My kids love it. I have it for lunch almost daily. So it really depends on just what you want. But if you make changes to your subscription and you get this pop-up, like it's either going to tell you that you're about to decrease your future earnings, okay, because like maybe the amount of my order is just earning a few less. Or you may be at risk to lose all of them. Okay, so right here, decrease. I'm totally fine if I decrease them. But if you get that pop-up that says you're about to lose all of them, you do have to keep your subscription over 100 PV or you risk losing all of the perks points that you've saved up from your subscription. So this is where you look like my order right now is 196 PV. You just want to keep that number over 100 PV because you don't want to lose your points. And like, I'm going to tell you this, like say worst case scenario, you're not consistent on your products. We want you to be, but let's say you're not, and you just have extra product on hand. Just go up and change the date versus canceling your subscription. Because if you cancel, you're going to lose all the points and you get perks points from your very first order. Okay, so everyone starts with points. And at the time of recording this, like everyone gets 250 points when they place their first order. But if you know you haven't been consistent, like maybe you have 2 weeks of extra product on hand, or maybe, you know, you just don't have the funds that month, just go push this out to a later date. Okay. So change your date over canceling it. Trust me. Okay. So these are some of the reasons why we want to keep our subscription on, okay, consistency, but also perks points. But I also want to show you guys how you cash your perks points. Okay, so I love it. Obviously, I love this program because they're literally rewarding us for just taking our products. So if you go over your initials or your name and go down to where it says perks points, okay, it shows you how many you have. Now, I have just redeemed a bunch of my perks. I redeemed them this last month. So I don't have tons. But if you click on redeem, it takes you to the perk store and it just shows you all of your options. So all the different things, you know, say you have 300 to 399, then if you click on view more, like these are all the products you could try for that. And really by your second month, by the time your second subscription goes through, you probably qualify to try out some of these products. 400 to 800, there's just so many great things. This is where I get our protein shakes and stock up on those. If you need vitamins, I love getting the Ease is one of my favorites. And then also the X Factor Plus vitamin, fantastic vitamin. So these are all different things that I get, and all you have to do is select what you want and they're going to add it to your next subscription so that you don't have to pay any extra shipping fee on it. Okay. It's just automatically added to whatever the next subscription is that you have set up. Okay. Okay, so having your subscription set up is going to keep you guys consistent and it's going to earn you those points toward free products. So y'all, if you're someone who doesn't love subscriptions, like just set a reminder on your phone. Okay, like I talk to my phone all the time and I'm like, you know, hey Siri, can you remind me on the 14th of the month to just double check my Plexus subscription? Okay, like just set up a monthly reminder for yourself so that you can get those benefits and not have to have the stress that comes along with it. And another like just little consistency tip here is the one reason people end up with too much product is they're not taking it like they should. And you should never have too much product because these are 30-day systems. Okay. So if you take it every day, you will run out right on time, as soon as your subscription's running. But if you are someone that forgets and kind of struggles with that consistency, do what I did. Set all the alarms on your phone. Like I live off of alarms and I still have alarms to this day that remind me to take my products. Okay. Also, you can put some in your purse. You can put it on your desk at work. Like just put them in all the places. If you brush your teeth every day, put them by your toothbrush. Okay. Just whatever it takes to remember to be consistent because the products don't work if we don't take them. Okay, so that's it for subscriptions. They're just a fun perk we have and why I always love keeping mine on. So if you don't have your subscription on, go ahead and go back to that subscription tab and it should say add subscription right there at the top and go ahead and set it up now. Okay, guys.